What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the TCG Empire YouTube channel. Today we are going over Meta Monday. If you're new here, you're not sure what it is. It's where we take a deck that recently has done well and kind of make a video around it, analyze it for the week, see the best ways to play it, beat it, all that fun stuff. So this week we are taking a look at Arceus VSTAR, and this is Michael Catron's list. I believe I'm saying his name right. This is what he used to top 8 NAIC. So this is Arceus VSTAR being paired with Umbreon VMAX, so that way you can use Dark Signal, bring things up, and then we do have some fun things in there like Flying Pikachu. The essence of this deck is to pretty much have answers to everything, including things like Lost Box, being able to use Medicham in order to Yoga Loop, or, you know, in situations where you hit Gardevoir for 280, you move 1 damage counter and then Yoga Loop, take an extra prize. So overall, it's super solid. The other fun card in here is Slacking V, normally kind of lazy, is terrible, but in the essence that you play Path to the Peak, you actually have access to a 260 damaging attack. So overall, really solid. I'll post the deck list right here for you guys all to see, but overall, that's really it. So if you guys do enjoy today's video, smash that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Otherwise, I will catch you guys in tomorrow's episode of Tech Tuesday. Alrighty, guys. So we're going to be playing Arceus Umbreon, seeing exactly what we can do. Not sure what we're playing against, but we're playing Baboon King 0704. Let's see exactly what we can do. So our opponent is having us go first, which is actually pretty good considering the deck that we're playing. Looking at this start, I'm going to start Pikachu. I might not need it, but being able to have the free retreat will always be beneficial. So let's see what our opponent decides to do here. So looking at this start, nothing too great. The slacking, probably not going to be useful. It is a 260 damage hitter, but okay, so it seems like we're playing against a fun little deck. So I think what I'm going to do first, honestly, is just kind of get the board set up. Bench the Arceus attach. That way next turn, if I do find a way to get the Arceus VSTAR, I have a way to attack. And then from there, I can kind of start building up my board. Because we can swing with the Flying Pika, because with the Quaxley and its final evolution being weak to lightning, means that we can attack with the Flying Pika and prevent basics from doing damage, but it's not going to be too bad. The applied yell might get a little annoying, but no different than Fly. They do play Candace, get to look at the top 7. So they grab Palkia, VSTAR, and then 2 water energy. So the Palkia VSTAR, gonna be a little bit annoying, but as long as we get something going, we should be okay. And even if we get an energy next turn, we can still Trinity charge to the Flying Pika, start setting up, so we'll see. So we do get Nest Ball. I don't think Nest Ball can grab us anything of importance, though. Yeah, Nest Ball's just a dead card at this point, but we can mainly use it to kind of fill up bench space. You just kind of need to get a card out of the deck. I think we're just going to go for Arceus, and then we'll just pass. Can he KO the Pikachu? I think he can. I think I misplayed. I should have retreated, but it's all good. So there's the Palkia VSTAR. Because it does 60 plus 20, so it'd be 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, it'd be 200. You can attach, retreat, then we're kind of in a rough spot. Unless he just chooses to use Pound again. If he does, then we'll be in an okay spot. We still get one more turn. Oh, interesting. Our opponent chooses to boss. So we can find the Arceus VSTAR, we'll be okay. So they choose Pound again, which is interesting. Because they could have taken the knockout and gone aggressive, but not too bad. So I think what we'll do is we'll go Flying Pika, and then just in the off chance that I do find the VSTAR next turn, I can evolve, go from there. We're just kind of having a slow start, but that's kind of what happens with arc decks, because you have to kind of be so secret and techy with your lists. So our opponent is going to be able to take the KO, so now it's highly important that we kind of find a way to get something going. Let's see. And our top deck is a DTE. So, okay, this might be risky, but I'm still going to go for it. We're just going to Trinity Charge and power up the Pikachu and hope that it doesn't get KO'd next turn. There's no way it can get KO'd, but we just need to hope that our opponent doesn't find a way to continue their consistency route. Can they 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 21, 40? Oh no, they can't KO. They have to bench another Pokemon. So there's a Subspace Swell for 200. So we do get Iono, which could be pretty good. I think that's what we're going to go with. So we'll go Lost City, Iono. And then perhaps we can find an evolution. So we don't find an Evo, but it's not the end of the world. We can Ultra Ball. We'll probably get rid of Iono and the other Ultra Ball, just to grab the Arc. And then we'll evolve. We'll retreat using the DTE. And then we'll save Starbirth. We'll just use Max Balloon. 320, take 2 prizes. And then simply because we have the Arceus VSTAR out, we're in a lot better of a position now. And we even got Path to the Peak, which means he can't use his VSTAR if we end up putting it out. They promote Quaxley. Okay, there's Frigidbacks. There's a Nest Ball. So a little bit of consistency issues, but once we got everything set up, it was a lot easier. So they can grab Rare Candy and the evolution for Quaxley, but I'm not too sure what that's going to do for them. I think what I'm going to do next turn... Okay. So there's the Rare Candy. So let's see, what does this do? Switch this Pokemon... Okay, interesting. So they can do 60 and force us to switch. But we do actually hit exactly 320, so we can... Oh, interesting. So we can take 2 prizes and then just take 2 prizes. And we should be okay to win. I'm going to play down Path. Simply because I can Lost City next turn. Full Face Guard is a little bit annoying though. Okay, we're gonna have to wait 1 turn to do it, but it's okay. If he ends up bringing it to the bench, we can actually Starbirth and then use Radiant Alakazam. We can use Radiant. If we can get Hawlucha plus Radiant Alakazam, we'll be solid. Okay, so our opponent brings up Alakazam. Interesting. So they just retreat. So we will be able to pull it off now. Because what we can do is we can Lost City. We can go Arc. And we can grab Hawlucha. And we'll grab the Umbreon VMAX. Then we'll Escape Rope. That way it forces it to the bench. Hawlucha into Radiant Alakazam. Move the damage. Go from there. So we'll go Hawlucha. Use Flying Entry. We'll just go 10, 10. Radiant Alakazam. to move the 10 so we can take 2 prizes, and then we can just evolve and go from there. So yeah, our opponent saw it, but we were going to be able to evolve with the Umbreon and then take 4 prizes in 1 turn basically. So a couple of consistency issues, but you know, that's just live being live. But once you kind of find the 1 card you need, the rest kind of falls in line with it. So as always, I want to thank you guys for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, smash that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Otherwise, I will catch you guys in tomorrow's episode of Tech Tuesday.